Hello people, my name is Bigsam Beatz, and today I want to show you this tip. As a producer, I know a lot of producers call me and ask how to fix a tempo of a particular instrument that has been used in a project, and you want to fix the project BPM or the project tempo to that of the instrument that has been used in the project. So it means you can use an instrument, maybe you forgot to set the BPM to that of the instrument. So after recording, now you want to mix the song to make your workflow very fast and accurate. You want to set you would like to set the tempo of the project to that of the beats. So let's say in Cubase we have 120 as the default BPM whenever you open a project or you create a project in Cubase. The default BPM is 120. So now you have a beat that has been used in this default BPM, that is the 120, and the beat has a BPM of, let's say, 100, 101, or any other BPM. So after recording, you want to set the project's BPM to that of the beats. This is a simple way to do it. I know a lot of producers ask this question, so I'm going to show you how to set or fix a BPM to that, or a BPM of the project to that of the beats that has been used in the project. Okay, so let's listen to what I did on it. Okay, so now this is the BPM of the project. Now I want to set this tempo to that of the beats. I just have to know the beats, the tempo of the beats. This is the default BPM of Cubase. Anytime you create a project in Cubase, that is the default BPM. Now, first of all, let's know the BPM of the beats. Several ways to find out the BPM of these beats. We can do some here. You can also use a virtual DJ music player to also find out the BPM of these beats. No, that is very easy to do. So most of the time I use virtual DJ app or virtual DJ player. That is what I use to determine. Then I find out the BPM of these beats with a virtual DJ player. So the BPM of the beat is 104. The BPM of this beat is 104. So, and then I have a default of 120. That is what Cubase has as a default BPM. So to set the project BPM or tempo to that of the beat, first of all, if I should just go straight and change the BPM here, if I should just go straight and change it to 104, it is going to affect my vocal. My vocal is not going to be online with the beat as it was in the 120 BPM. So let's listen to it. So you see, the beat is in line with the BPM, that is 8 BPM, so there's no problem about that. But my vocal has been shifted from where it's supposed to be on the beat. And it is because I didn't do one thing. That is what I want to show you. And that is, so let's take it back to 120. So we take the BPM back to 120. So before I change the BPM or the tempo of the project to that of the beat, after finding out the BPM of the beat, now click on the track or the channel of the vocal. You see this sign. That's the toggle time base between musical and linear. The toggle time base between musical and linear. You have to deactivate this so that as you are changing the BPM of the project itself, it won't affect the vocal, or it won't make the vocal shift from where it's supposed to be on the beat. So let's deactivate it. So assuming you have a lot of vocal channels in this project, you would have to do this to every vocal channel. If it is an instrument that you've added to this beat, you will do the same to those channels, apart from the beats. So I mean, you are going to deactivate the toggle base, the toggle time base between musical and linear. You are going to deactivate that. So after deactivating that, you change the BPM of the project to that of the beat. So I was saying, assuming you have a lot of vocals or other track channels in this project, you would have to change or deactivate the toggle time base between the musical and linear. You have to deactivate that on every channel apart from that of the beat. So after changing the BPM of the beat, all those vocals or the other channel will just sit where it's supposed to be on the beat. It won't be affected. So that is the tip that I'm giving you today. So let's deactivate this and let's change the BPM to that of the beat, that is 104. And let's listen to the whole song and let's see how it goes. So you see, the vocal is just sitting at where it's supposed to be on the beat. Changing the BPM of the whole project to that of the beat didn't affect the position of the vocal on the beat. So the only thing that we did is just a click, deactivating the toggle time between the musical and the linear. That is what we deactivated on the channel where the vocal is. So as I said, if you have a lot of channels that have vocals on it, you have to deactivate all of them apart from that of the beats, because that is going to move with the project's tempo. Understand? Okay, so let me know in the comment section if you didn't understand anything, or if you want me to do more, elaborate more on fixing tempo in Cubase. Let me know in the comment section. I'll gladly do that. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and like, share to other producers. God God bless you.